Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Breaking news. Tinubu declares that he is the only one running for the presidential election and that others are just contenders. Well, Tinubu has declared that he is the only one running for election and that is ready to make sure that everyone thinks about what is best for them and their children when they go and cast their vote. He disclosed this on Friday while addressing delegates in Niger State, the government house, Mina. Well, Ahmed Tinubu explained that his development strides and achievement for track records while he was governor of Lagos State will speak for him, and that they should go back memory lane and see what he did for Lagos, and that if he can do that for Lagos, he surely can change the country. ссrágs Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been bragging about how he can change Nigeria. Some time back, he mentioned that he has the key to unlocking everything Nigeria wants, but that if the people that don't want to actualize this are the ones trying to stop him from becoming president. He said that he has a lot of truth in his pocket, a lot of things that can change Nigeria, but that a lot of people want to stop him from unlocking this. And we can recall that the campaign he did in a state in Southwest, he mentioned how what he did while he was the governor of Lagos State. We can say that Tinubu has been using his achievement as the governor of Lagos State as a kind of yardstick to measure what he can do for Nigeria. And he made mention of how he gave free WAEC that during that time he was governor. He stated how Lagos State paid for WAEC fees, and that they paid for WAEC fees, and that if they eventually choose him to become the president, that a lot of people would not be paying to go to university. He said that the Lagos State government would be handling and be taking care of the universities, that the people will not have to pay a dime before they can enter into the university. And well, let's take ourselves to what is happening right now with the ASUU strike. Do we think that it's possible for Tinubu to actually pull that off? ASUU has been asking for an amount of money since, and they have not been able to come to an agreement with ASUU. So now, Tinubu is smart enough, as he's now using what is happening. He's leveraging President Muhammadu Buhari's reign. He has studied it. He has studied the pattern. He knows what Nigerians want to hear. But do we think that Nigerians will believe him? Because politicians make a lot of promises. They give us a lot of promises. They feed us with lies. During that time, before Buhari entered, he stated on how he was going to fight insecurity. That time was when the Chibok girls were abducted. He stated how he was going to equip the military and that more equipment would be provided for these military personnel. He talked about him having military experience and what he can bring if he eventually becomes the president of Nigeria. But now, see what is happening. Insecurity keeps on going on. Our military personnel don't even have the guns, the equipment that these Boko Haram, these terrorists have. These terrorists are using refined machine guns, but yet Nigerians are still going to plead with Americans, with the American president, to please give them weapons to be able to fight these terrorists. So at the end of the day, Buhari did not live up to his promises. Take a look at when he said he was going to feed children. Now the feeding has stopped. Children have stopped being fed. I feel like if you say a promise, you people write in the manifesto how they're going to do this, how they're going to do that. They promise heaven and earth. And at the end of the day, after they do it for like 1 year or even some months, they stop it. So now, ssrágs Ahmed Tinubu is trying to use the predicament of Nigerians now to turn everything around. He's talking about how he is going to make university education free for public universities. He's going to make it free for students because he paid for WAEC during his time as the governor of Lagos State. He also stated that before he became the governor of Lagos State, that you would see dead bodies lying around. That every time you wake up to go somewhere, you always see a dead body on the floor. But that if he's elected as the president, and he's going to wipe away all this insurgency, he's going to wipe away the insecurity in Nigeria. And that very soon we will not even hear of terrorists or anything. But we all know that what these politicians make is promises. And that's why people don't believe them. Some of them might have good intentions, but most of them don't. So the bad eggs have already left an impression on Nigerians, and they don't want to believe anything anybody will say again. And Tinubu is so confident. He has said that he knows that he is going to win the election and that he is going to become the president of Nigeria. Even when they asked him that what if he eventually loses out at the primaries in APC, he said that if he loses out, he's going to accept defeat. But he knows that he cannot lose at the primaries. Well, we do not know. So at the end of the day, Tinubu is very confident that he is going to win the primaries. And I don't know what is making him feel that way or why he is feeling that way. But Tinubu has been using his time as the governor of Lagos State as a sort of yardstick to measure what he can do for Nigeria. We all should remember that being a governor is far different from being a president. As a governor, you are only controlling Lagos State, but as a state, rather, you are controlling the states. But as a president, you are controlling the whole state. You are controlling a country with millions of people. So at the end of the day, Tinubu is this confident person. But Tinubu has not been one to shy away from any challenges. According to him, he knows that there are a lot of challenges, but he's not going to shy away from them. This is somebody that does not care about anyone or anything. That is his ambition. He has made it clear that his lifelong ambition. This is something that he didn't just have in mind. He had this ambition since they gave birth to him. According to him, that was his lifelong ambition. That is what he wanted to become. So now he has made it clear that no matter what any of them do to him, no matter the amount of candidates, the amount of aspirants that may come out from APC, he knows that he is going to emerge as the president of this country, Nigeria. And he is doing quite a whole lot of job, because he has been going to lots of states to buy favors, to win the delegates over, and to win the people of that state over. Let's wait and see, and let's see what's in stock for Tinubu. Well, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and turn on your notification button to get more news updates from us as it comes. Thank you.